Role of Pakistan in war against terrorism. This war against terrorism was started just after 2001, after the incident of 9/11, in which World Trade Center was attacked by the Islamic terrorist group Al Qaeda. And since the focal point of this war against terrorism is Afghanistan, and being Pakistan the neighbor country of Afghanistan and had close relations with Afghanistan, Pakistan played a vital role in this war. And at the end, the current peace process, which is an ongoing process, Pakistan also played important role in this peace process as well. Today we'll try to understand a cursory view of this all process, since it's not possible to discuss all events in detail in a single lecture. So in this lecture we will have a cursory view of all the events, and we do have separate lectures on all important events in on our channel. If you want to know more about those events independently, please do subscribe to our channel and visit and listen to the separate lectures on separate events as well. Let's start from the 9/11, the terrorist act that took place on 9/11, on the 11th September 2001, when World Trade Center was attacked. And just after this attack, US demanded to hand over Osama bin Laden, who was the main suspect of this event. But Taliban government of Afghanistan refused to hand over Osama bin Laden to US. They demanded that the US should first give the valid information that he was really involved in this or not. But US was continuously demanding to hand over Osama bin Laden to US, but Taliban government refused to hand over. As a result, on 7th October 2001, USA and her allies attacked Afghanistan. Pakistan, who had already relations with Taliban government since 1998, Pakistan broke her relations with Taliban government of Afghanistan and joined US ally. And Pakistan was given the status of non-NATO ally in this war. And since till 17 December 2001, Taliban were ostensibly defeated. And after the defeat, number of Taliban leaders shifted to Pakistan, and they were hibernating in Pakistan. They took refuge in tribal areas of Pakistan and some parts of Balochistan as well, and even in some major cities as well. They were hiding there, but Pakistan army took sporadic raids to arrest them, and Pakistan took a number of their leaders under arrest, and they killed so many people. And Pakistan provided lane route to NATO forces for the supply of their equipments, and also Pakistan provided air bases to the NATO. And after 17 December, Taliban governments were defeated, and a new government was installed under Hamid Karzai. An Afghan National Security Force was established. The peace discussions in Afghanistan started by 2007, when the then president of Afghanistan, Hamid Karzai, invited Taliban for peace process, but Taliban rejected. And after 2007, in 2008 and 9 and 10, the Hamid Karzai continuously called Taliban for negotiations. He claimed that some of the leaders of Taliban government Taliban party were ready for negotiation. But in February 2010, one of the topmost leader of Taliban, Abdul Ghani brother, was arrested from Karachi. And after the arrest of Abdul Ghani brother, Hamid Karzai accused Pakistan for not having interest in peace process, since Hamid Karzai claimed that Abdul Ghani brother was ready to start peace talks with Afghan government. In December 2010, Akhtar Mansoor Another Taliban leader was taken from Quetta to Kabul to start peace process for peace talks. And then in January 2016, Pakistan hosted a four-way talks in which Afghanistan, Chinese, and American and Taliban were invited. However, Taliban was not ready to participate in these talks, so they didn't participate in these talks. And then later on in July 2018, secret peace talks between Taliban and USA were held in Qatar with the help of Pakistan. And then in February 2019, Pakistan released Abdul Ghani brother to facilitate peace talks which were arranged by Zalmay Khalilzad. Zalmay Khalilzad had joined Trump administration in October 2018 as a special envoy for peace talks.